Okay, we're about to pour concrete into this. I just showed up and I'm just doing a tour around the job to see if they're ready for concrete. They've gone 6 courses high and they put a 4-inch adjuster at the just above the 4th row, which is good because that allows the HV clips to clip the top 2 rows together. So that's a good position to do it. You can see they put just a butt joint at the corner with the 4-inch adjuster. That's the proper way to do it. Now if I come over here, you can see the window bucks. They use the Fox buck and they just have a column here. Usually when you do this, this would be a solid lintel above. They have a lot of big bar in that, like 20M bar, which would be like a number 6 bar. They have just 2 posts going up and a post across. That's enough for this small window. They just used some stakes here with some deck screws to attach the common seam. That's good. They have a 2-foot jog. You can see they had a common seam there. What they do there is they make their cut. And once they've got it established, they'll screw on their strapping and then they'll put the glue in. You don't put the glue in until you're finished everything else because the glue will spread things apart if you do it too early. So let's just keep walking here. You can see here they got 3 windows. Again, a common seam just under a window. You try to choose a spot under a window, less cutting that way. So let's keep going around. You can see the boom pump is just about ready to start placing. We got a sticker on here that says it's been approved. They've checked out all the rebar and everything, so it's ready to go. You notice there's no strapping on the corners. We do all that internally. We use HV clips on the corners to hold them together. Okay, we just finished the first truckload of concrete. I started at this point and we worked our way around about halfway around. I just want to show you a few things. Here we have a beam pocket, so they just took some foam, they wrapped some tuck tape or some red tape around it, put it into the wall. I took my Fox block saw and I've just put a little hole at the bottom. I just measured down how deep it was, made a little hole. That's going to vent the air out so that I know that's going to consolidate properly around that buck. So we filled up 2 rows high and we came around here. When I came up to a corner, I stopped and I let the concrete catch up with me and move ahead. And then I come around the corner, I let it build up and move back in the corner, and then I push back and fill that corner. That gives me an anchor on both sides and it keeps the corner from moving. Now all these corners are hooked together with HV clips on the inside, 2 of them on one on each side. So I know we got the strength. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm filling up about a 2 or 3 foot high lift of concrete, and then I come around to the other side of the corner and I do the same thing. I had already built that one up, so I'm just pushing concrete into the corner. So I'm not pouring directly into the corner, I'm rolling it through the corner. Leave about 2 feet at the top. If you have less than that, it's really hard for the pump operator to keep up. Okay, the wall's full. Now we just got to screed the top. Look in the garbage pile, I found a piece of Fox buck. It's really nice. I got this 1-inch groove I can hang on to. Nice sharp edge. And all I do is screed back and forth, pushing the concrete off to the outside. Okay, job well done. Full of concrete. Screeded the top off, leveled all the walls with the bracing, ran the transit, made sure the walls were flat. They're all within 1/8 of an inch. Now for the last step, we're just putting the anchor bolts in and making sure that they are not going to hit any of the joists. And that makes for a perfect job.